Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, guys, and we did it again, guys. We just went out and completed the full 99 overall Seahawks team. This team right now is in game. We got 4 good receivers, a plethora of good running back, but for right now, I am using Devin Hester as my running back. But now let's get to the O line. Now we have Jason Peters, which also played for the Seahawks, and then we also have Walter Jones. We also have Steven Hutchinson, Kevin Mawai, Damian Lewis. We even have our rookie that we drafted this year. But the O line was just so crazy that we didn't need to put him in the game. Now, guys, those cards are pretty good. Now it's pretty the same for all across the board. Um, just put what you call it. Like I'm forgetting the ability. Everything 99, guys. Yeah, I can see that Watson Jones is everything 99. Damian Lewis, everything 99. So I was trying to say, if you want the best ability stat, just put Secure Protector, Nasty Street, Post Up, and All Day. Now, if you have a card that just get multiple slots and you can add multiple slot, get a add a Matador would be nice. Maybe like a omnipotent, it would be nice as well. But those are all the abilities I'm running across the board. Now, for my tight end, I'm really happy with my tight end, but I'm gonna tell you why I'm kind of a little bit dislike one of them now. Will Disley is a card that played for the Seahawks a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, but recently. As I can see, Will Disley got 99 everything. Now, his backup is Noah Fant. Now, Noah Fant is pretty good, pretty shifty. The only problem is, will Disley get Truz and Vanguard? Noah Fant only get Vanguard and Ankle Breaker. So for me, that's kind of like a bad thing to have because I want Vanguard at every spot, and I also need you to have Truz. Why? Because if you don't have Truz, you're going to the fumble the football on the first hit that you get. Okay, guys? So that's why I want all my players to at least have trust to make sure that you don't fumble. And that is the reason why I don't have Marshawn Lynch. Okay, guys? That is the main reason why Marshawn Lynch is not here. Because there's no way I would be running Devin Hester over Marshawn Lynch if Marshawn Lynch get trust. Now, let's go to the receiving core. And then our third receiver is Jimmy Graham. This card is he's all right, but he doesn't see the field. Now we got Tyler Lockett, Jackson Smith for Jigba, DK Metcalf, and the newly acquired Cooper Cup, and DK Metcalf is no longer on the team. That's GG's. Now, we got Tyler Lockett. This Tyler Lockett is gonna be my running back. Oh, we didn't give him human joystick. We gotta go do that. He gotta get human joystick. We're gonna take away this deep route. He probably won't be running too much deep routes. So he probably won't be running too much deep routes. He probably didn't run too much deep route. Now let's see if he gets human joystick here. No, he does not. I need him to have human joystick for the simple reason I need him to get in and out of breaks when we running the ball with him. I just not realized if we're gonna be running the ball, he doesn't need this right here. But it is what it is. But we giving him human joystick. This card is nice, bro. 99 everything. We all know Tyler Lockett is 5'10". So I want to see how he is in between the tackles. Do he break a lot of tackles? Does he goes nuts? We're gonna play along with that card. Jackson Smith for Jacob is a card we added this weekend, and this card is pretty good. I didn't like that he get rack him up as a built-in X Factor. I would rather him get like ankle breaker or something like that, like this one right here. But Yak him up is after the catch, after a right catch. Now this one is just after any catch. So and he also get trust. That's another reason why he's still playing for me, and he's also new, so that's kind of why I want to get him some playing time. Now, guys, DK Metcalf, you already know. Cooper Cup was here on the last vid, so then we had to go back and get Brian Bosworth. Like I said, I run a formation that I want all Vanguard, so I need 3 Vanguards. So we got 3 Vanguards as a Seahawks team, which I find that pretty dope. We got 3 Vanguard as a Seahawks team. I'm set. I'm all right. Now, guys, we have a okay. These two, quarterback and running back, I'm very much like kind of like, damn, what should I do? Because we have some very good running backs and very good quarterbacks. Like we got the Geno Smith, 99 overall. We also have the Geno Smith 99 overall. We have a Russell Wilson 99 overall, but for some reason I cannot get my hand on that card. So now let me go show you the other players that is missing on the offense. So the players that are missing on offense is probably the 99 overall Russell Wilson. I cannot get my hands on this card, guys. So this card's probably going. I probably won't play with this card this year, and I'm very sad about it. This is the card right here, guys. As you can see, it says 100%, but I have not seen one on the auction blocks. This card dropped a couple days ago. I have not seen one on the auction block. I don't know if this card is restricted or this card is not in packs. And then I went on my .gg's. It says that this card sold 5 times, but I don't know. This card is not up, so I'm using the other one, the lower overall one. Now the lower overall one is pretty decent, but he doesn't get as much good abilities as this one get. As I can see, he get the angry runs, the trust, and he also get escape artist built in. So we don't have that card, and I'm kind of upset about it. But we was able to get the other Russell Wilson powered up, looking crazy good. So we're not even really stressing about it. I feel like this card should be able to complete every throw that we need him to make. Now he might fumble if I do run up through it to a hit stick. Now I feel like this card should be able to complete every throw that I need him to make. Okay, hold on, something's wrong. Okay, I see what's happening. This card should be able to make every throw that we need him to make. Now there's a couple stats missing to get him to that 99 throw power, the 99 throw deep. But I'm gonna show you why we don't have that currently, because we're trying to get to that 99 overall now. If I'm really like a perfectionist, I don't have to use Russell Wilson. I can't use Geno Smith. I could use Drew Luck. So I'm planning on trying out these quarterbacks. Now, if Russell Wilson turns out to be a butt cheeks, we put in Drew Luck. And if Drew Luck is not playing well, we'll just keep Geno Smith. I know Geno Smith plays pretty well. I just don't like Geno Smith, and he is mad slow. Now, we still got a fourth option in. What's that dude name? Well, I forgot his name. We got a third option in. What's his name, guys? Why am I blanking on the name? Warren Moon. So these cards, I feel like some of these cards can still play pretty good for me, guys. Now, why do I like Drew Luck over Geno Smith? Drew Luck got some swagger to him. I like QBs with swaggers. Like he got an arm sleeve, another arm doesn't have nothing. Geno Smith has the same thing, but with the uniform, you can't even see because it's black. Geno Smith is a black man, so it's not showing. Basically, what I'm trying to say, it's non-existent. So this Drew Luck card got some swag to him. I might use that, but my commander in charge will be Russell Wilson, as we don't have any other card to put there. Now my defense is missing a lot of key players. Players you guys probably have not heard on my defense is on my defense. So let's go ahead and talk about them. Boom, my defense looks pretty crazy, guys. We have Julian Love, DJ Reader, DK Metcalf, Trey Brown, Jamal Adams, Cam Chester in the cut, middle linebacker DK Metcalf, Jimmy Graham middle linebacker, Devin Bush middle linebacker, and Bobby Wagner middle linebacker. Now, you guys probably saying, why don't you have Eric Thomas, guys? I cannot find Eric Thomas on the auction block. That card is going for 2 million coins. I'm not overspending on that with rookie premiums run around the corner. I'm not doing that. Now, you guys probably say, why do you have DJ Reader and Trey Brown over Witherspoon or Richard Sherman? Now, these guys right here get universal coverage. This late in this season of Madden, you need the universal coverage. You also need secure tackling. Now, if you don't have any of those things, guys, these boys are going to be running all over you with Daniel Falehe. I hate that goddamn running back. But they're going to be running all over you with that card. With these two corners, you have a chance of stopping them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're going to get every tackle, but you have a chance of stopping these dudes from going crazy on you with the secure tackler. Now, the only problem is these two dudes are mad short. They're like 5'10", at best. And then DK Metcalf is in the slot for us because he is the tallest guy we have. We got universal coverage, pick artist, and so on step ahead. And he also have secure tackler. Now, we could go get Eric Thomas, put Eric Thomas at corner with Avalanche. Dude will go crazy, but we don't need him, so we're not gonna invest $2 million on a card we don't really need. Now, if it gets towards the end of the year, I got all my rookie premieres and I still got some coins left. Yes, I'm gonna build a Seahawks team to the best of my abilities to the way I want it. But for right now, these cards gonna be playing for me because they still good. They just the name on the back of the jersey is different. As y'all can see here, we got Jordan Love with Avalanche, reinforcement, secure tackler. Again, another 5'11" guy. Those guys are not very tall. Now, and then we have Jamal Adams here. Jamal Adams got universal coverage, Avalanche, secure enforcer, secure tackler. So this card is pretty good. Caused a lot of fumbles for me. This is the one card I say that does cause a good amount of fumbles. And then we also have Russell Wilson. I said Russell Wilson. Cam Chancellor in the cut. Dude's pretty good, but he does not play for us right now. So we're not even going to talk about him. Now, the one thing I did, guys, is this. This Jimmy Graham. I got Jimmy Graham at safety, and I also using this 93 overall Jimmy Graham. This one right here. Why am I using 93 overall Jimmy Graham? Because Jimmy Graham is like one of the best dudes to have in over the middle. Now, you guys want to ask me why? Because he's a tight end. So tight ends normally get good jumping. So that card gets some very good jumping for some reason. And he gets some crazy animations. So that's why I'm using this card. Now, there is a better middle linebacker, Jimmy Graham. Again, those cards I cannot find on the auction block. And I saw it one time on the auction block for 5 million coins. You think I'm going to buy that? No, sirski. So, that is my defense, bro. Everybody got universal coverage. Everybody got secure tackle. Everybody got unfakeable. And if they can get Avalanche, they got Avalanche. And Jimmy Graham have pick artists and mid-zone KO. And that's all you really need. Yes, he might miss a tackle. I can't blame him because I know he's going to make up for it with his height picking up the ball. Now, I don't even got to explain Bobby Wagner. He's the GOAT. He's the MVP. Okay? So we don't even got to talk about Bobby Wagner. And that is my Seahawks theme team, guys. This team is the best team. Now, my kicker is a 99. My punter is a 99. Now, Seahawks don't have a kicker, but they do have a punter, and he is a 99. Now, how did I get him to a 99? I had to give him on the chemistry here that gives you 6 kick accuracy here to make him get to that 99. I am going to be using this one right here that gives you 4 throw power, 2 deep, and 2 play recognition. That's going to be what I'm going to be using. Now that I can see switch my team overall, but Seahawks team over 99 overall, man. If you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Your boy out. Peace.